Greetings everybody, my name is Great British Geek and the exams are over. I'm finally able to do videos. I feel so free. I have no exams for a whole year. It is magical. Anyway, I've got a lot of really good video ideas that I want to do for these next 2 weeks I have off before I have to go to school. Was going to do one of them today, but a lot of the videos I want to do involve quite a lot of planning, which I haven't done because of my exams. So I'm just here to kind of do I suppose a filler video. I'm hopefully going to film one of my, I suppose, projects over the weekend or on Monday and hopefully have that up sometime next week. But for this one, as you can see by the title, I'm going to be unboxing this Assassin's Creed Black Flag wrist blade. That's what I was going to say, wrist blade, that I bought from Insomnia Gaming Festival in December, Insomnia 56. I've kind of had a look at it, but I wouldn't say I've had it out properly really, so let's unbox. Okay. Why are things so hard to... Here we go. Oh god, it's like, okay. Anything else? No. So this is the kind of gauntlet it comes with. It's not fabric, it's kind of like a bendy plastic. I'm sorry the lighting's really bad, but I couldn't be bothered to take all my stuff downstairs, and if I open those curtains, you're not going to be able to see my face, so unfortunately, I don't know, you guys are great for putting up with all my lighting. Actually, I'm going to try and make the lighting better, give me a sec. Okay, so my attempts at making the lighting better didn't work. Okay, so this is the, the gauntlet, like I said, it's kind of a bendy plastic that you just slip over your hand like that. And this is the actual blade, okay, so you press this button and it does that. It's a bit wobbly. It's kind of good quality, and at the same time, that just went off right in my hand. At the same time, it's also bad quality because I was walking around Insomnia and they had loads of gaming stuff, obviously, and pop culture stuff. I put that on wrong because it's Velcro and you've got to line it up. It's not really. I'm gonna kill someone with this. I mean, I suppose that's the idea. It's quite cool. So I was walking around Insomnia and we were just looking at all the stuff because this is after we'd spent a good 5 hours queuing to meet Jacksepticeye. And we were just walking around at all of the goodies that were left, and they had a bunch of these, and obviously I saw it and I started fangirling. And Comic-Con merchants obviously have to sell their stuff, that's how they make money. And the guy was like, oh, do you want to buy it and all that? I've got a few of these. And I was like, oh, how much is it? Because you see gauntlets and things like that and you expect them to be really expensive. And the guy goes, well, I'll tell you what, I'll let you have it. It was like 25 quid or 21 quid, something like that. And I was like, that is a fucking bargain, and scooped that one up pretty fucking quickly. Because, you know, 21 quid for an Assassin's Creed gauntlet, I think is pretty damn good, especially when you expect these things to be really damn expensive. I'm sorry, like, I'll be here squeaking, it's because I'm sat in a chair. I'm going to put my knees up like this so you can kind of see me failing to fiddle with this, because it's really hard to do, because I've got to get the Velcro tight enough, but at the same time, I don't have 3 hands, so you can imagine. I can put a tail bandage on a horse, but I can't put Velcro around my own arm. My life, hey guys, my life. Oh, for God's sake, come on. Come on. Ah! It's so loose, come on. Okay, that's on, sort of. Okay. One more. Okay. That's as tight as I'm ever going to get it. My wrists are quite small, so it's a bit wobbly. Get these if you have fat wrists, I suppose. You can kind of see it there, there's a slight gap and it's a bit wobbly, but overall, like if I was gonna do an Assassin's Creed cosplay, which I'd love to do, I'd happily wear this. It's from Black Flag, I think I said that, personal favourite, so it sits very nicely like that. It would probably be better as well if you had like a sleeve and a cloak to go over it, but it lies over and you press this and the blade goes up. Like I said, it looks really good. The quality of the make, it's not amazing, but it's not like a shitty mass-produced kind of thing that you just bought on eBay for £5. It is very nice. So definitely, I think, don't think of it in terms of a practical prop, or don't think of it as anything amazing, but it definitely is really nice for what it is. It's got really nice detail on the blade and the skull, and it's got the, can't bend my arm that way, but it's got the Assassin's Creed symbol right there. But I think it's really nice. I mean, I don't quite know what more to say. It does also come with this, it's like a little kind of, you know, on Edward Kenway, he kind of has the holsters for his pistols and all that. That kind of sits there, and it's obviously it's like a little pin, so I imagine I can just hook it there like that. So I mean, oh god, it won't come off. Oh god, oh, there we go. So nice little pin, and it's like, it's quite good quality stuff as well. Like, it is plastic, but it's not like really cheap plastic that you could just, well, that would bend and break within 4 minutes. It is good quality stuff. So like, I mean, the blade is obviously like it bends and it wobbles. I don't know whether that's to minimize the chances of murdering someone, but the tip is quite pointy, so I don't know if you catch someone in the eye with it. But overall, it is fairly well made, and considering I picked this up for less than £30, I was very happy with it. So, you know, I could just be major assassin. I kind of feel a bit disappointed now because I was expecting this to take longer than it did, but oh, see, that really annoys me because that button's, that's quite loose as well, but it's better than it being stiff. Although I'm sure a lot of people would disagree with me on that one. I'll stop with the horrible innuendos and sexual jokes. I mean, I don't know what to say. I should plan my videos better. I wasn't going to do one so I could plan a good one, but I thought, no, the viewers deserve better. So, this is my gauntlet, you know. This is my gauntlet. Like my new hair, by the way. I think it makes me look a bit like Madison Page from Heavy Rain. Do you guys like Heavy Rain? Heavy Rain's a great game, I don't care what anyone says. Do you guys want to meet Chucky? Chucky's been in the background for a few videos and I feel like he needs an introduction. Slip that off. Chucky! Come here. Oh, his knife fell. Doll phobia, a warning. This is Chucky. Isn't he lovely? So, I mean, this was... I would also like to say as well, this is really friggin' sharp. Like, look at that. That's sharper than it looks. It's like sharpened plastic. So this is Chucky, who stands on that bookshelf over there, right there. Stands over my bed every night. I wake up in the middle of the night and just see him staring at me with his beautiful eyes. This is a present my dad and stepmom gave me for Christmas, not last year, year before. I mean, this guy, let's talk about this guy. Let's make this half Assassin's Creed, half Chucky. This is incredibly, that's getting on my nose. This is incredibly well made. I have no idea how much my dad and stepmom paid for Chucky, but apparently according to them it was more than £50 because I saw one at Comic-Con and was like, oh yeah, it was 50 quid, and it was the exact same one, and my dad was like, oh, we paid more than that. And I'm like, okay. I almost don't want to ask, but he's one of my most prized possessions. I absolutely love him to bits. He's so well made. He's made of a very solid plastic, not rubber like Bride of Chucky would have you believe. So this is like the Bride of Chucky model because it's like where Tiffany repaired him. I'm not sure if this is real hair, I hope not, I don't think so, but you can just tell by the quality of him that he's really, really well made. Like the fabric is really good stuff and won't rip unless of course intended. The hair is really nice, it's made of really hard plastic, great detail. His knife could literally kill someone. It's not gonna fit in his hand. Come on, Chucky. There you go. So this is how he stands above my bed every night. He just stands like that, watching me. And I swear sometimes he might move a little bit or his knife will be the wrong way, but oh, he keeps dropping his knife. I think he's trying to murder my dog because my dog's on the floor. She takes part in every video. And what I love as well is you can see the detail on the shoes. If you've seen any of the Chucky films, especially the first one, you'll know that he had the detail on the shoes there, which was quite a big part of the first one when the first murder took place. Ah, he's so great. And you know, Chucky's done his fair share of terrorizing. I have friends who absolutely love him and who absolutely hate him, and I've taken him places and it really has just scared the shite out of everyone. But like I said, some people love him, some people hate him. And the box he came with, I wish I could show you the box, but there's a whole backstory behind the box because you know, in the Chucky films he comes in a big yellow box. It's like Good Guys dolls and it's got all the illustrations along the side. It came in a really big yellow box like that. It looked just like the one from the film, but it was massive. It was like that big, and it was such a nice box and I really wanted to keep it. And my mum got a little bit bitchy and she was like, oh, the box is taking up too much room, you want to throw that out? So she made me throw out Chucky's box, and it was so horrible because like it's one of those things, like, because like I'm never gonna sell him, I love him, so I'm not worried about like collector's value or anything like that, but it was one of those really, really nice additions where, you know, like the box also adds to the quality of what's inside it. So the box was so lovely and my mum made me throw it away, and to this day I'm still really bitter about it. And still, like, 'cause let's look at the Assassin's Creed box. That's quite a nice box. Now if my gauntlet came in like just some shitty little cardboard box, it, you know, it would just be really like slightly more unimpressive. But it comes in quite a nice box. And Chucky had a lovely box. If I can find a photo of it, I'll insert it, but oh, you miss your box, don't you, Chucky? It's got really yellow teeth as well, I don't know if you can see. Really, that is true detail when companies will put in things like just the yellowing of the teeth, and look at the detail in his eyes. I know he's probably scaring the shite out of some of you. But the detail, the sheer amount of detail that people have gone through, and so yeah, we opened a semi-impressive Assassin's Creed gauntlet and we've ended with a really, really impressive little Chucky doll. And no, I'm not being too creepy, he's lovely, he's my little bodyguard, he protects me. He makes sure my little sister stays out of my room, don't you, Chucky? My best friend. Friends till the end. This is the end, friend. I'm a bit too obsessed. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, whatever it was. I'm sorry it was unimpressive, but like I said, I have more videos planned. I've got 2 weeks off, so hopefully I'm probably going to get out. My goal is to get 4 or 5 videos out this week. I'm hopefully going to do as much planning as I can over the weekend. I'm going to do stuff on Five Nights at Freddy's, things on movies, Japanese stuff, maybe touching again on Ghostbusters, I'm not sure, but I definitely have a lot planned. He's real. He's real. I definitely have a lot planned for the next couple of weeks, so I'm sorry if this was a bit unimpressive, but I promise you there is good stuff to come. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll see you soon. Goodbye. My Sebastian Michaelis plus down with me. I love Black Butler, just from the opening theme alone. Oh, I love it. It's got that really nice historical period to it, back in sort of Victorian England. It's got great characters, and once again it's got the supernatural element to it, so demons, angels, shinigamis, just